Hello everyone, Neon Preston here, and today we are doing a tier list of all the Murder characters, because I'm a fan of the show, and since the series unfortunately ended, and I'm here with...
It's a shame. It's a shame, like, I wish they could continue.
But we gotta respect the wishes of the creators. And I'm joined by... a friend on Discord named Reaper Dinkling. He's going to be helping me out with this.
Right then.
So who should we start off first?
Let's start with the main character, Uzi.
Alright, Uzi, where is she?
There's Uzi.
Yeah, there she is. Also, I should probably explain what these tiers are. F means like they're a terrible character, there's nothing good about them. D means bad, or like really bad.
Okay.
C means bad. B is average. A is good. S is really good, and P is like favorites.
All right.
And if you can see the Pizza Tower reference there, then good for you. She is the main character, so kind of hard to not have her lower. And
plus we gotta enjoyed her catchphrases, bite me.
Yeah, bite me. So, yeah, also, I like how she bounces between being nice and sympathetic and trying to be the angsty teen stereotypes. Like, ew, gross, get away from me. Then all of a sudden she switches. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, also, I really like her murder drone form, like, because a long time ago, when I actually made pretty much everyone made a theory the murder drones like represent like vampires, because like vampires' weakness is the sun and they need to drink blood to survive, and murder drones do the same thing. They hide in shades and they drink oil to survive.
Yeah, I've seen some stuff like that as well, and instead of vampires, it's biomechanical monsters with telekinesis powers. Alright, so I guess, as you said before, we should next go with N, and
there you go, we should put him on the top.
Yeah, N
he's
is
pretty
best
much like
boy.
the fan favorite.
Yeah, N is the best boy in the history of boys. He is the best.
Yeah, he has I know he has a killing side, but he had a good positive attitude.
Yeah, he's just always really nice, and like
plus,
when they first met,
when things go wrong, he's like smiles like everything's gonna be okay. We'll sort it out.
Yeah, because he really wants to be helpful, and of course, there's him and Uzi have a pretty nice relationship that was totally not foreshadowed.
Yep, and then at the end of the series, they become a couple. Good for them.
Alright, so I think there's not much to say about N because he's a
really happy guy.
Yeah, most of the time he's just the embodiment of the "this is fine" meme.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess we should do V, I guess.
Right. Okay, we'll put him with, I totally agree.
Yeah,
I know she's like a terrifying villain, but I think she had a redemption arc at the end of the series.
Yeah, she's not a villain.
She was just doing her job.
Yeah, and I will admit that at first I actually did not like V at first, but then when I got to see more of her and she got to evolve, I was like I just started to enjoy her a lot more.
Yeah.
And the only bad thing about her that prevents her from being in P is that she doesn't have much time to develop with her arc. Like, it's kind of rushed a little bit.
True, because when she got attacked by velociraptors at the end, I thought No, I mean, I thought V is dead.
Yeah, everyone thought that
But
she
at
was
the end of the
dead.
series, she actually comes back riding one of those Robo-Raptors.
Yeah. Yeah, and like also the thing that proves that she deserved more screen time is if you've seen the fan-made episode Intermission, it kind of tapped a little bit more into that, and it was so good.
Mhm.
So they could have done a lot more with V, but I'm also not opposed to what they've done with her.
Fingers crossed, Glitch and the creation of Mudros might give V a little bit of a spin-off series.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Just be nice. Anyway, who's next?
Should we get Jay out of the way?
Yeah, let's get Jay. Okay, well, yeah, I totally agree because like Jay hasn't changed a bit.
Yeah, like I think she even kind of devolved, not really devolved, but evolved a little bit more, so you kind of know a little bit more about her. But she just has not changed at all. She knows fully well what she's doing, does not care. Which she's not a bad character.
She's just pretty much like do what she usually do, killing all the worker drones.
She's easily one of the not the most lackluster villain, but she's not bad, but they could have done a lot more with her. They could have made it a bit more complex, I believe.
I don't know if she's died or not because her head got chopped off and Uzi just like home runs her head like across the land. And plus, murder drones can regenerate limbs.
Yeah, if their core isn't destroyed. So she may or may not be dead, I don't remember, but if they'd done more with her, like if they made her a bit more complex, she probably would be higher, but she's not bad, but there's better characters. Alright, so...
Alright.
Who's next?
Okay, who...
You choose.
Let's do Uzi's dad.
Alright, Khan.
Yeah, I totally agree because like when I first saw him and he left Uzi to die, I completely hate that character. But when the episodes go by, he changes a bit. Well,
yeah, a little bit.
Change. Well, he did change a bit. I think he's not gonna hide away behind doors.
Yeah. Like, he did kind of learn that he did help out a little bit. I am happy that he actually helped in the final battle. But in the earlier episodes, it was hard to like him. It was very hard. Though now he kind of actually like understands Uzi, I guess, and helps. So, like, again, they could
we cannot. Okay, so like, so he's pretty much like with the J.
Yeah, like, they're not bad. Like, I don't, like, hate them when they're on screen. I can kind of get what they're going on, but they're just not, like, Khan's a little bit less likable than Jay, in my opinion. So let's get her out of the way.
Oh, yes.
I'll just put her an A for now. So, like,
okay.
Episode 5, I'm pretty sure. Like, Original Sin. Like, I know a lot of people do like this character, but I think I like her a little bit more in the later episodes. But
well, she has like a pretty good story.
Yeah, and she does act pretty goofy. Like she narrates what she does. And I will say, when I first heard her, I 100% thought that her voice was AI. I did not know that there was a voice actor. I honestly did not know. And so
I did
good for the voice actor.
So we're in the balls. Okay, so let's take a break from the robots. Let's do the human Tessa.
Human Tessa. Tessa, they could have done a lot more with her, I believe, but she only has been in one episode as herself, because when she is introduced here, that's not really her, it's Synth being disguising as her. So there's not much to go off of, but she's not bad.
Just like a plain. Yeah, she's only in a flashback.
She's in the flashback, and she is in episode 5 as well, because she's part of that flashback thing.
Yeah.
So, not bad, but I feel like they could have explored her a little bit more. I still don't know a whole lot about her.
Yeah, like why is she joining with Jay on Copper 9, the planet?
Again, that's Sim disguised. They could have done more, but they unfortunately did. She's not bad. I do like her design and how she acts, but they 100% missed writing opportunity for her by far.
Mm-hmm.
Should you one of the background characters or one of the least important characters?
Yeah. Let's do that spider baby and a crazy robot in the Roboraptor episode. Yes, that one.
Yeah,
those two.
I'll do this one first.
When the main characters got captured, they got captured by a crazy robot character, cutting up body parts like Professor Pig in Batman Arkham Knight, and she was assisting with that with that spider baby in Toy Story.
Oh yeah, I think that this is that other one. I'll put those two there.
The spider baby does not last long. That spider baby just got eaten by a Roboraptor, and that's it for him.
It does help a little bit. He assists N because N was nice to him, but there's still did a lot more bad things. I forgot what its name was. I think it was B or something. I don't know.
We'll call him B because B is for baby.
Yeah, put him B.
Yeah, we'll just call him B for now.
Yeah, not bad, but yeah, well, he is bad, and he did bad things. He does help. Why it's not in D, but again, not really handled well. Well, not handled well. He only did one good thing, which was assisting N.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Well, talk about this thing. I really forgot her name. Which you can tell I don't really
there you
remember.
Go. I looked at that spider baby's name. I think his name is View.
View. Right. Its design, her design is good. I forgot her name, but her design is good. It has antler things coming over her head. But she is
right?
Yeah, she's only in episode 6, and she is probably one of the most lackluster antagonists in the series.
Yeah.
She's tortures the characters, and it's really gruesome. It's
okay.
How about
let's do Doll.
Doll, there's a lot of missed opportunities with Doll, or Doll. Sorry.
Yeah.
I do like.
Doll.
Yeah, I do like how she does speak in Russian for the whole series. I think that's really cool and creative, and they have little subtitles on the bottom.
Yeah, there's it's actually it's really nice to have a worker drone speaking a different language.
Yeah, though with Doll, they really when she was first introduced, she was an antagonist, I guess. When the first major one's introduced,
and then she actually died for real. In the end of the murder drones, they actually show you a bit of an image of her corpse, saying she's not coming back.
Yeah, even at the end credits, just to see she's probably still alive, and they're no, she's not. She's dead. She's gonna be dead forever. And I feel they could have done more with her arc and then sort of helping them.
I think we need an origin story of her. She got those telekinesis power things out of nowhere.
Yeah, the solver power. Well, technically she did because Yeva had them as her mother. She'll probably be next.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, they could have done more with Dole. She's not terrible. I've grown to like her a bit more, but they could have done a lot more with her, unfortunately. Which, that's the thing with a show with this many characters, it's kind of hard to develop them all equally. So some of them just get either killed or just not developed much.
Oh yes, the Uzi's little bug.
The thing is, this
I think we should like put it with. I think. Oh, okay. Your choice.
Now you can say in which one you wanted me to put in, and you can like talk about
let's put it with. I think we should like put it with N because like that bug is completely harmless, and he was like, and that bug is assistant Uzi. Like that bug didn't hurt any characters in the series.
In fact, it was kind of helpful, but it was seen very briefly most of the time. And it just like vanished after, like in the next episode, just vanished. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'll put it in A.
Even... Okay, that'll do.
Because not like completely harmless does help out, but not but shown like for like 7 minutes at max. Also, I'll just play both of his parents down here. They're not good characters. I'll just say that right now.
Okay. Alright. What about Uzi's teacher?
The teacher wears. You kind of the teacher. I'm gonna put him up in P. Because he's a reappearing character, and every time he is shown, he just does not care what is going on. He just does not care. Like he's had it.
Like, he's like just minding his own business.
Mm-hmm. Even when it's class, like, even when he's in space, he just does not care. He's like, oh, God, come on.
I'm surprised he actually survives like everything.
Yeah, he should be dead. He should be long dead with what has been going on, but he's not. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, don't know how he survived, but I don't know how he survived, but that's characters for you.
How about like Nori right here? I'll put Nori up in S for now. I feel like they could have done some more stuff, but I do actually like her introduction to it. Like, she is a pretty cool character, in my opinion. And I just like how at the end, like towards the end of 8, when her and Khan get reintroduced, instead of like having a nice happy reunion, she just chickens out and runs, and that's the last you see of her. That's pretty funny. A mean-spirited laugh.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Just saying that. How like Nori's last appearance, like with Khan, was really funny. Like, doesn't say anything, doesn't tell her who she is. She just bolts out of there.
I know, right?
I feel like this character could have benefited if we were introduced to her fully in like one episode earlier. Like, because we did get brief glimpses of her, but we don't like fully like see her do stuff. Because if we see even more of her, she'd be up in like P, but
yeah, see.
Same with Yeva right here.
Yeah.
I don't think that Yeva even got like. I don't think she even got a line at all.
No,
she got no lines. The most that she did was save Nori from the Sulfur virus by using the patch cross thing, and like cutting off her arm to get rid of like the glitch or like the null that was on her. Save her life. So, but she does not do much outside of that. She's only seen one concept art, one flashback, and she has no lines, and she is
she did like make an appearance and all. Yeah, that's what like I want season 2. Like we're gonna like get more character mysteries.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, and the one funny thing is like before like she helps out, she just plays Tetris. So plus for that, she's a Tetris gamer.
Mm-hmm.
Though it's at that not bad, but she just helped out. She is cool, but she was done dirty in the long run.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. Same.
Alright, there we go. Now we get the grown-up Tessa.
Yeah. Grown-up Tessa. Everyone. Yeah, for a while, like when she was introduced, people were like, "That's not Tessa. That's probably Sid controlling her." There's tons of theories about her on that, and they were right. I watched it live, and the chat was like, "I was right." Yeah. Yeah, but when she is Tessa,
then,
or pretending to be,
she's a
cool.
human.
Yeah, she can be nice, but like the more she's shown, the further, or like the more and more that people were like, yeah, that's not her. Because like she was willing to completely kill Lucy. She was willing to do that because we know that this was sin.
And then she met her end when N chopped her head off, and then like her body merges together into like a giant robotic abomination.
Yeah. Which was this sin right here, but we'll do that for her later because I want to save her for last.
Okay. Yeah, the Roboraptors. I call them Roboraptors because they're. I call them Roboraptors because you might guess the reason, because they're Velociraptors and they're robots. Roboraptors.
I think in all reality they're called like Sentinels, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, they're Roboraptors. Okay. We know exactly what.
Yeah, I call them Roboraptors because like it sounds neat.
Yeah. I do like how V tames one of them. I don't know if this is the exact one, but like how she tames one of them. That's pretty funny. And like how
yeah, I found that like really surprising.
I like how one of them like in the final battle just keeps on antagonizing other characters, like willing to like ignite a propane tank in front of them. That's pretty funny.
For the record, I just don't know where those Roboraptors come from. Like, are they inventions of humans or something?
I assume. I don't really know what the purpose of them was, or probably mentioned them, but I forgot.
Okay.
Like, cool design for the most part, but they don't really serve much of a purpose. Same with a lot of these background characters. I think we'll like talk about.
Okay, so
we'll talk about this guy. Thad.
Pretty much some of the background characters just sometimes get killed off, like got massacred.
Yeah, like in episode 4, that Uzi just murders a lot of them. Like
Thad is, like, camp episode.
Yeah, the first one, like Thad. He does help out in episode 2, but he just does not do much. After that, he makes brief appearances, but he does not do anything in any of them.
Yeah, it's really great.
I feel like people were shipping him and Uzi for a while until he stopped showing up.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's far
not
from
gonna
happening.
happen. Not gonna happen. Too little, too late.
And same with.
Oh yeah, she's the Uzi's bully.
Yeah, she's one of the. Lizzie's like one of the stereotypical popular girls.
Yeah.
And she does not do like pretty much anything good for the most part.
I thought she's gonna die in the series.
Yeah, to be honest, I felt that too.
But somehow she just comes back.
Yeah, like I know that she like befriended V at one point, and I think they still are friends. But you could, like, aside from that, you could, I wouldn't say you can cut her out, miss nothing. There's like a plot point in the prelim episode, but there's, I just don't really like her a lot because I think they just wrote her a bit too mean. But
yeah.
They're like, from unlike some of these other characters, they like this character. The only reason why she was like introduced, I forgot her name, but
I don't even know her name because every time like a random drone was introduced, they get killed. It was like, hello, I'm Mike, I'm a worker drone, and then one of the murder drones just show up and drink his blood.
Yeah, the most I remember about this character is that they had a joke in episode 4 where they're like doing things that you're not meant to do in a horror movie, and that was pretty funny.
I love that.
I think it was like the Final Girl survival guide. That's pretty funny. That's the one joke that she has. Because if she had nothing, she would probably be here because a lot of the background characters don't do anything.
No, just watching and get killed off. Alright.
And this is another background character. The one reason why I remember this guy is because for a while his head was just on fire. Like his hat was on fire for a few episodes. And
oh yes.
I think there was compilations of times where he was shown with his head on fire. But like with most of these characters, they were killed off by Uzi.
Yeah.
And I guess also like, but some of these, I don't remember the names.
Yeah, they're all just background characters.
Yeah, so I don't remember, like, these 3 got killed by Uzi. I don't know. I don't remember where this one was from.
Yeah. Yeah, the camp episode.
Mm-hmm.
When he transformed into like a scary murder drone.
Yeah, the Solver Uzi, people call her. So, I don't. What are these 2 supposed to be? I do not know what.
I don't like. They're meant to be like.
I think I know what
thing.
Oh, I think I know what this one is. This is the Sentinel that assisted V because it's got that cowboy hat on. Like this was the one. Yeah, this was the one that caught. So just because of that, it's a bit more higher up because that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
And
we got the little beetle creature.
These are just like the standard bugs, which it's kind of funny to see them, but they do not do much. So there's there's not much to say about these characters, some of these characters, because they're only created as background characters or just for a one-off joke, and that's it. So it's kind of hard to judge them. But now we're down to the final one.
Now we got the final character.
Sin.
Oh, where are you gonna put it? Oh, you're gonna put it up top. I totally agree because like she was terrifying.
Yeah, like her design caught me off guard so much because it took me to realize she is wearing Tessa's corpse. She's just rotting.
That's why I said like they all just got merged together into like a scary monster hybrid.
Yeah, people even gave her the nickname Tessin, which I thought was pretty cool. Or Sinessa.
Oh, okay, I totally agree. Okay, that's really good. I like it, that's clever.
Yeah, and when she's not being downright terrifying, she's a really entertaining villain. Like with her wide variety of faces that she makes and weird things that she does. Yeah,
there's so many like good villains in good movies and series.
Yeah, because villains, and I hate them for what they do, but with how they do it, I just love them for it because it puts a lot of personality on them.
Yeah, because like in Kingdom of Planet of the Apes, if you haven't watched that film, have you seen Kingdom of Planet of the Apes?
No.
But I did because this is like a main villain. It was everyone loves that villain. His name is Proximus Caesar, and he actually admires humans. He wants like human technology. And guess what? Like when Caesar passed away, 300 years later, like now Proximus Caesar like twisted Caesar's words, and now he just built an empire.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I kind of see that with this character because Sin, just how she got to this point, she just lied the whole thing so things could turn out for her. Like because when she was Tessa, she was pretty much lying for the whole time, pretty much fooling everyone to believing that Tessa is still alive, but nope, she's been dead for quite some time.
Because when Enkilda, when her body comes up, I was like, wait, what? She's not human, but no, Tessa's actually dead. She's like gonna merge with her.
Yeah. So her design is really good. How she acts and how she talks is really fun to see. Like, especially with the voice actor, like, good job for the voice actor. She did a great job voicing her.
Yeah, when I hear
go ahead.
And now she's living, well, after her defeat, now she's living in Uzi's tail. Like, now it's like controlling her tail. At the end credits, like, Princess like to wear something nice like a bow.
Yeah, that was really funny. That caught me off guard. So it's like, she doesn't know what to do now, so I'm like, well, if I'm gonna be stuck with this person, I might as well get used to it. So,
it's kind of like...
She's just entertaining kind of like Venom now.
Yeah.
And well, so now it's the complete tier list.
Yep. Anyway, so if we do it again next time, what should we do next?
I don't know. Probably should leave a comment in the video and subscribe, please. When I'm trying to get to 500. And thank you so much for watching.
All right, okay. We'll let the view.
That'd be cool, and see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
Yep.